About 4 years ago, I got dumped by a guy I thought was the love of my life. He was cheating on me for months before that, and I knew about it, but refused to acknowledge it. I don't even know how to explain it. I was just so in love, I felt like I couldn't function without him. Anyway, one of the people that offered me most support then was his absolute best friend, who chose to stay friends with me after I was dumped and stopped talking to my ex. We started dating a couple months after the breakup. I truly loved him. He was smart, handsome, funny, tall, pretty eyes, you name it. It took me some time to actually feel like I wanted to be in a relationship with him, mostly due to the insane guilt and knowing the fact that he was my ex's best friend. It just felt wrong. We were in a relationship for 3.5 years, and towards the beginning of the third year, it really started getting worse. He lost his job, refused to get a full-time position because everything was just wrong for him. We lived together, so I paid a significant amount of our monthly expenses. He also started to lack hygiene and generally look worse. He was bathing maybe once a week, didn't brush his teeth every night, constantly walked around in the same clothes, even though I washed his stuff regularly. He wouldn't take me on dates, walks. He would refuse to drive his car if I didn't pay for gas, and when I refused, he'd just stay home and ignore every responsibility that required him to get in the car. He also started being a smartass, at the lack of a better word. Every opinion I shared was wrong, and it felt like our conversations were just him mansplaining things to me. A week ago, I broke up with him. I was so done with everything, and every conversation was just him disagreeing with my feelings anyway. I wanted it to be civil, but the moment I sat him down and told him, it was like he went through all stages of grief at once. He begged me to stay, then cried, then yelled at me, and eventually he told me, and I quote, "You suck at giving him anyway." This got me so mad, not because I felt personally attacked, but because it was such a disrespectful thing to say in a moment like this. My response was basically something along the lines of, I'm just too disgusted to have your dirty dick in my mouth. Then he cried again, looked at me like he wanted to slap the shit out of me, and stormed out. He texted me a few times saying how awful I was to him and how I broke his heart and ruined his relationship with his best friend. He also told me I made him feel unattractive and wounded his self-esteem, so I will be covering his therapy bill. What can I do to resolve this? I'd still be willing to work on us if he was reflective. Any ideas how I should get through to him, or is it better to give up?